Welcome to Salika Med. In today's easy tutorial, we will learn how we can make a shift dress from a very basic pattern. This pattern we already learned in our previous videos. Still, I give a link in the description so you can download your PDF pattern. So shift dress is basically a rectangle style of dress. Something like from here, you just need to mark straight. We don't need here the waistlines. We just need a straight one. Actually in 1920s designer started this design to make a little loose dresses for ladies. That's why it's called shift dress, because body can move within this dress. Also I'm using a knit fabric, so you can see a total different effect with this same shift dress. You can see it's a little I mean, you can feel that there is a drape in this dress style. So I just mark here the straight lines. I didn't mark any curve for my waist, just a straight line, rectangle type of effect you need for this dress. And after that I will add the seam allowances. You can add 1 inch, or it depends. If you are going to use the serger, you can only add half inch, but here I'm adding 1 inch. I will use serger. I will also show in this tutorial how you can use serger on this, and as well as I will stitch with the sewing machine. So don't skip any part, so you will learn new things. And this is very easy project for beginners. So just from your basic pattern you can turn it into a shift dress. If you want to mark directly lines without any pattern, you have to mark just your shoulder line and then your chest line, and after that you just go straight till your hemline. Sorry guys for the background noises, because I have small kids. So here I just add all the seam allowances, and now it's time to cut our dress. So if you are first time on my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon, so every time I will upload a video you can get notification. I already uploaded a video course for the beginners from scratch, how to take body measurement, how to make your own pattern, how to cut dress, each and everything step by step, for especially for beginners. So see, I just cut all this thing, and here also we need to cut this shoulder line. And I take only front and back separately to cut the neckline, but you can cut a neckline at same time if you required the same depth of your neckline. But I prefer the back is less deep and the front is more, so that's why I just cut the back, and now I'm going to cut the front. So now I'm just cutting my front neckline. It depends on your personal choice, and as well as I also mark on the pattern. You can download pattern from the link in the description. And there is a standard size 36 chest size pattern, so let me know also in comment if you want the more sizes pattern. Now I'm just going to stitch this sides and the shoulder line. So now it's time to stitching. I first do the overlock or serger, but if you don't have serger or overlock at home, because I'm working with the knit fabric, and for knit fabric you can use the zigzag stitches, the zigzag pattern that are on your machine, or otherwise you can just put a piece of paper down your fabric, so it will really help to stitch well on the knit fabric. And now I'm also just doing the overlock on my hemline as well. And after all this serger, I will go on my regular machine and will stitch all these lines again to make it more secure. So because this is a little bit thick fabric, so better if I stitch twice. And see, now I just stitch the shoulder line, and after that I will stitch the sides. And for the neckline and the shoulder, you can check the link in the description for the tutorial how to make neckline. And same way you can finish your sleeves, the armhole. Check links in the description. Hope you like this video. Please thumbs up.